Welcome. What you see on the screen here is Teamcenter Active Workspace. This is Teamcenter 12.2, Active Workspace 4.2. What we're going to discuss today is something that has to do with maintaining a product structure and using occurrence effectivity to show unique variances in that product structure. So let's go to one right now in Teamcenter. I'm going to select and search for a bill of material. I'll open it here, and you'll notice that Teamcenter is presenting this particular assembly, 000398, and all of its subsequent piece parts and subassemblies. This is what we refer to as 150% BOM, which is a variant structure used to define and manage all variations of a product. It's the result of combining many possible bill of materials into one product structure. Hence, we refer to it as 150% BOM. And it contains more parts and subassemblies than needed. But as a result, you do not need to maintain separate bill of material for every variation possible. And we do that by using something called occurrence effectivity, sometimes called structured effectivity. And we can specify the actual occurrences of a part in a structure that are in effect, and we can do so by specifying a date range or a unit number range. Today's example will be using a unit number range to demonstrate this capability. So we can define the units and specified by numbers that will define a cut in and cut out range. So let me show you what that means. I have a very simple diagram here that shows what I'm referring to as a control system in my bill of material. This one is using unit effectivity to specify those cut in and cut out ranges. Now you'll notice that the overall control system here specifies unit 1 through 10, as does this rear control system on the right. It too has unit 1 through 10. Any unit specified from 1 to 10 will show these two structures. However, there's a slight difference on the left. There are two possible front control systems, number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is effective from unit 1 through 5, where the control system number 2 is effective from unit 6 through 10. So as a result, the entire structure is defined, but only one or the other will be shown based on unit effectivity. And let me show you what that looks like in Teamcenter. So here is my assembly, and these lower parts are the ones we want to pay particular attention to. So if I select this particular part here, number 400, and then I ask Teamcenter to display what that effectivity is, you'll notice that this particular part will show up when unit numbers 11 through 20 are selected. If unit numbers less than 11 or greater than 20 is selected, then this particular part will not be shown. If I select a different part, perhaps this one, 399, this one is effective from units 1 through 10. If I select one of these ones down here on the bottom, you'll notice that it has two effectivities that can apply to this particular part. Either the range of 11 through 20 or a specific value of an end item could be thought of as a serial number, can be specified, in which case that part would be shown also. So let's see how this works. So I'll turn on my configuration panel that allows me to select between the different unit effectivities. You'll notice that all units are shown right now. So I'm going to put this into a mode where the unit effectivities are shown. Now, when I switch that, you'll notice that nothing is shown. All of those parts have applied effectivity. So if I come in and say, show me unit number 5, this particular cotter pin shows up. Remember a moment ago, that one had a 1 through 10 effectivity. So if I change it to, say, 6, then the net result is going to be the same. However, if I change that effectivity and go, say, 10 or greater, I'll put in 11, you'll notice that that other cotter pin is gone and is now replaced by a different one plus an additional part. And I could do that once again. If I say put in 22, because I have effectivity 21 and up. And you'll notice that this particular part is shown, whereas the other ones are now hidden. And as I pointed out a moment ago, specific serial number-like effectivity can also be applied. So if I put in a specific number, now I have 3 parts that are shown, one as a result of the specific unit effectivity. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a better understanding about how unit effectivity is applied in Teamcenter.
Thanks for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any new videos. Follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter for the latest engineering news and information. And to see all of our upcoming events, please visit our website at saratech.com/events.